Hello and welcome. I am the Gaming Trucker, and this is Osiris New Dawn episode 14, I believe. I decided to bring you in a little bit earlier so you can check out our long list of items that just keeps on growing. Everything you build in the game seems to show up on the loading screen, on your character loading screen, or character selection screen, however you like to call it. As you can see, we have all of the space station, spacecraft items up there on the top that we've built. And that's what we're going to start with again today, is continuing on trying to get that space station up and operational. Now, I can't remember exactly what the name of the part was that we left off on. We'll look it up here in a second. And hopefully make some pretty good progress today. Day 65. Okay. So I have done a few things in between episodes. I did repair the shower and the couch, and found out that if you activate the couch, well, as you can see right there, you get stamina for 16 minutes. 50% stamina increase for 16 minutes. That's pretty cool. And then over here on the shower, you get agility plus 10% for 8 minutes. And then there is a cooldown timer on these, of course. Yeah, that is pretty cool. You don't have to wait for the timer to go out completely blank before you reactivate. I think it's like a 5-minute timer, maybe. I have done some caving. I have done resource collecting. Looks like I'm good on my water and oxygen. Got a lot of stuff in these boxes in here. Lots and lots of resources. And another thing I've decided to start playing with is the drills. Yeah, I decided to plop down a few of these drills. Now, if you take a look here, utilities, deep terrain drill. There's the recipe for it: steel, battery, diamond, bronze, brass, hose, computer screen, and cast iron. All fairly easy things to get a hold of to craft a deep terrain drill. A large mining drill capable of extracting ore from deep in the planet's mantle requires an initial drilling period to break through the crust and prepare the mining shaft. Now, what that means is you're not going to get resources immediately when you plop the drill down. It's going to take several minutes before you do start accruing resources. But once that happens, you can actually see the progress right over here. That's the switch. There we go. Deep terrain drill. You can see it's siphoning mantle, and there's the progress bar. As soon as it gets up to 100%, you'll get another piece of ore. This one actually, as you can see by that sign up there, has a rich mineral vein detected, but none of the other ones do. Trace minerals, trace minerals, trace minerals. This one is getting a ton of silver. If I go up here, you can see it already has a stack +1 of silver, but only 1 or 2 of the other resources. It will collect all of the resources, no matter where you put it. But if you happen to find a rich mineral vein, you will get a lot of a specific type of resource. And that's what all of these are over here. That's more and more and more silver that I've just thrown out. Hopefully it will despawn here before too long. So yeah, I've just been coming over here collecting these resources. As you can see, we do get chromium, tungsten, coal, everything you can think of we get out of these drills. It just takes a little while, some time. And yeah, make some progress that way. And I've decided that I'm only going to use the resources I gather from these to build more drills. I don't know how many drills I want to end up with at the end, but a few more would not go amiss, because as you can see, we still only have 1 chromium and no magnesium right there. How about over here? 1 chromium, no magnesium quite yet. Over here, I don't see chromium or magnesium, and those are the 2 resources I am short of the most at the moment. So, yeah, it just takes a little while to get these resources coming in. As you can see, there's no chromium, no magnesium here either. But we do get sulfur out of these and diamonds. Let's see, yeah, all the good resources. This chest I plopped down to gather resources necessary to craft another one of these mining drills. Went ahead and gathered up some hydrogen in order to make some more rubber. And I used the carbon that I got from those to craft this rubber with. Recycled a couple of power cells in order to get the batteries out of it. And yeah, just making some general background progress so that we can make some good progress up into space. So, I think that's it for out here. I still haven't messed with those tanks yet, and I'm just going to hold off a little bit longer before I do. Yeah, so all of these chests, all the yeah, they're called chests, are all gone except the one. This is plant and animal stuff. I really don't need it inside at the moment, so I just left it out here. Although there is 50 tissue that we can turn into food. Not exactly short on food at the moment either. If we go ahead and step inside here, go over towards our barracks. Yeah, I got plenty of food right there. First aids, patch tapes, water, oxygen tanks, and if you refine these, you get the propellant tank for the other recipe. Now, I can recycle these first aid kits, get, I think it's rubber and plastic out of that. I crafted one of these botany kits, tried it out. It looks like it's just for collecting samples of not just plant life. I was a little bit frustrated with it, didn't understand what it was about. And I saw the word botany, and botany is for plants, but it's also used for creatures as well. I'm guessing by the tooltip anyway. Data disks 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and open those up before we go anywhere so I can get that out of the way. Hopefully one of these, this one, the 111.84, hopefully that's a new one. Nothing out of that. Nothing new out of that. And this one, yes, that's what I was hoping for. Depository right there. So what happened was when I was exploring, let me open the map here, zoom out, come all the way up. You know, I placed all of these radars around the map, right? And I came over here to the top left, and there was that mine shaft entrance. There it is, right there. Epsilon mine entrance. I just kind of passed by it, you know, meant to come back to it and never did. And then we came into the gamma mine. Okay, that's actually a beacon inside the mine that we can see from the surface. Okay, interesting. But yeah, we went in the gamma mine C entrance and did a bunch of exploring, and I ended up coming out way up here in the north somewhere. I don't remember where. I didn't mark it this time. But then we came back, went back in, we came out over here in the B entrance. So yeah, I've got several beacons placed out in the world now to show me where the entrances to these mines are. It makes it quite a lot easier to find. And I have been using the spacecraft to fly over to those entrances because, well, the spacecraft does not require any fuel. So you don't have to worry about that. And it is actually a little bit faster to commute without having to deal with all the terrain. And if you're flying at night, well, you don't have to worry about the bugs either. So if we come over here to the spacecraft, let's get that ramp opened up, shall we? There. Thank you very much. And inventory. Oops, come on. Inventory. There you go. Did I leave anything in that? Nope. It's in my personal inventory. Okay, then. Let me open up the build and craft menu. Spacecraft engine module. That's the next one we're going to be putting up there into space. And as you can see down at the bottom, I do have all the resources. 20 ferrochrome, 5 nichrome, 20 lithium. We have both zirconium plate and zircaloy, 10 of each of those. Talonite, diamond, plutonium, and azurnium. Azurnium we actually find in space, except on the occasional meteorite that strikes the planet that we are currently on. And the plutonium does need to be crafted from uranium. So I have all of these resources in my personal inventory. We're going to run up here plop it down. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Yes, good job. I do have some resources here. Some food, first aid, patch kit, air, water, you name it, we got it. Just the basics, except what is on my character. All right, throttling up. Again, holding down the left mouse button does that. And we don't want to go down. We don't want to go down. Thank you. We're going to go up. Yeah, yep. And... oh, really? You're going to be that way, huh? There we go. Up, up, and away. Yeah, so what's your guess? Before we get up there, what is your guess? Write down in the comment section, what is the next module that we will need to be crafting? Will it be that big round thing that's going to probably require like 50 of every single resource? Do you think that's going to be the next one? Probably, I think. I think we've crafted just about everything out here that we can see, you know, as far as modules just floating out here in space. Oops, I forgot to throttle down. Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Get hung up on that, and we won't fly away. All right, in reverse mode we go. A little adjustment here, and yeah, throttle back up. Throttle back up. Thank you. We'll get ourselves situated. Actually, I probably should just stop right here. Oops, reversing again. Yeah, the throttling of this spacecraft is a little bit wonky in my opinion, but what are you gonna do, huh? Any of you mod developers want to do something about that? That would be greatly appreciated. So we have this one module. There we go. Spacecraft. Engine module. Where should we put the engine module? Yeah, well, I was thinking of just extending them out this direction. Okay, we gotta... I forgot. You can't just move up and down freely. You gotta move straight ahead. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put it. Right there. Very cool. Very cool. And it looks like engines are on. Wow. Very cool. So we got to come all the way over to here or the opposite side to get into this thing. Build cryopod. That's the next task. And what you want to bet, the cryopod is going to be that big honking thing right over there. Let's find out, shall we? Spacecraft. No. Space utilities. Cryopod is just a single unit. Interesting. Okay. So space utilities, we can place down the printer, chem station, liquid tank, and now the cryopod, and a depository. Okay, very cool. But still, we have no way of processing raw resources in space quite yet. Cryopod, nichrome, glass, dimaloy, 2 hoses, and a circuit board. Very, very easy resources. Let me just pop down and get those. So we have resources now. I went down and I actually spent quite a bit of time crafting more resources, refining more resources. Brought some raw resources up with me just in case, and put a couple more inside my spacecraft over there. So the next thing we're crafting, again, is space utilities, the cryopod. Now, it took me a few minutes flying around to figure out where in the world this thing went. I wasn't trying on the outside. Trying on the inside, I was just coming along. It's like, no, no, doesn't want to go down there, doesn't want to go down there, doesn't want to go on the floor, doesn't want to go on the ceiling. Yeah, very specific spots for the cryopod. There, those 2 slots there, it won't go here. It will go here. And I bet you it'll go over here as well. Yep, there, but not in the middle. So, yeah, well the control module's there. Let's go ahead and put a cryo module right there. That's what I forgot to craft. I was going to craft a heater for our suit, wasn't I? We'll get around to that. All right, let's get this going here. And voila. We have a cryopod. Now, I'm a little bit confused. It says plot course. What do you mean plot course? We've got a spaceship sitting out there. We've got nothing placed inside here. All right, we did just unlock the depository, okay? We need rubber and a computer screen. Let's see where we can possibly place that inside of our spacecraft here. I'm just going to have to start calling it a spaceship instead of a station. Well, I guess in some sci-fi shows, oh, come on. There we go. In some sci-fi shows, space stations do move. Let me go ahead and take as much of this stuff as I can. Yes, I did actually craft a zircaloy and, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't collect it. I crafted a few zirconium circuit boards, but I did not collect them. I'm going to go collect them before I leave, before I plot a course or do anything like that. Let me grab these screens. Yeah, well, I guess we don't really need to get anything extra if I've got to go back down to the surface anyway. Yeah, but this is a little bit confusing. Okay. We have a wide open bay right here, but it wants us to plot a course. So our ship does not need to be closed. Okay, interesting. There we go. Depository. Where can we possibly place this? On the floor? No. How about up here? No, it doesn't like being over there. Well, how about we, come on. Show it to me again, please. Thank you. Let's rotate it. No. Doesn't want to go there or there. Come on. This is what I went... Oh. Not so crazily, though. This is what I went through to find where the cryopods would attach to. Up here? No. Doesn't want to go up there. Over here? No. I'm assuming once it finds a good place that it will just snap. Okay, let's spin around. Okay. Can I rotate? No, I cannot rotate. So it says that's the only place that can go. All right, well, we're going to build it right there. There you go, depository. We can use these on the planet's surface as well, I believe. If you open this up, it does have quite a large inventory area. So that is very cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dump everything out of my inventory on here. And then go back down, collect those zirconium circuit boards. Come back up. And yeah, then we will plot our course and see where it takes us. Would you go in there, please? Yeah, put that away. I'm going to keep the laser cells on me, as well as medical bandages, food. What else do I definitely want to keep on me? Let's default sort, patch tape, oxygen. Yeah, those kinds of things. I don't have a water bottle. So perhaps that would be something smart to do as well. Bring up a bunch of water. I do have some on my spaceship, which is outside. That does not help me if I'm going to abandon it, does it? Sort
Injuries
by
detected.
default. Thank you. So yeah, I do need to get some water. We have a little bit of food. Oh wait, we have water. I think I just said that. We have water in our spaceship, which is just right outside. And bumping all over everything. Okay. Let me go ahead, double check this. If you would stop, I would really appreciate that. Double checking the inventory, making sure I don't have those circuit boards. No, but I do have plenty of water here. And what about crafting? Spacecraft, space utilities, the liquid tank. We have everything necessary to craft that. So we could just go ahead and craft that and store all the water in there. Let's go ahead and get back down. And little forward momentum, please. There we go. There's the planet, I think. Oh, yep. I was looking at the planet. Space to enter planet. There we go. Are you ready for the next adventure? I sure am. So I did go ahead and craft one more of these containers. I grabbed everything from down below and brought it up here. Okay, not everything, but yeah, I've got some water containers. I could craft that big water tank. I just don't want to quite yet. I don't know why. I just don't. Yeah, I put a bunch of stuff away to get it out of my inventory, like these key cards. If I end up going back down to the planet, yes, I will grab them again. But yeah, I wanted my inventory as empty as possible, except for the essentials, you know, air, water, food, bandages, patch tape, and yeah, lots and lots of resources with us to take with us, just in case we are actually going somewhere and it doesn't just say, nope, sorry, you can't go anywhere yet. You got to fix something else, which is what I'm guessing it's going to do. All right, pilot station. Chart course with F.
Navigational course charting successful. Please proceed to your cryogenic chamber.
I would, but it won't. Oh, G to exit cockpit. There we go. Nope, other side, other side. There we go. Sleep and journey home.
Cryogenic sleep system initiated. Cryogenic sleep system initiated. Engage thruster in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thruster engaged. Arrival to Earth in approximately 94 years.
Okay. Is that really it? I finally have my mouse cursor back. And of course, to all of you, special thanks. Very cool. Looks like, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the tutorial. I didn't expect it to just say, oh, that's it, game over. I thought it would take us to a different planet and then say, you're on your own. Keep going, progress, build your own base, and... Is it going to? Is anything going to happen? Right click, left click, spacebar. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that's it. And you go ahead and hit main menu. The scene changed a little bit, but nothing else is happening. I don't know if it locked up on me or what. There we go. That's it for the single player story campaign. So you have creative and you have challenge to continue, and I'm guessing there is going to be well, hopefully the AI for the bugs is a lot different in those two scenarios. Mission free sandbox, select starting world, great for practicing and experimentation. The challenge mode, test your skills of survival, short tutorial. Okay. Everything unlocked. Everything is unlocked. Okay. If you can find the resources, you can build it. Basic skill training mission. You are marooned on an alien world of your choice, great for experienced players. Okay. So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, for this short Let's Play. I thought it was going to go on for quite some time, but apparently not. So, yeah, let me know down in the comment section below if you would like me to start again on the creative or the challenge mode. Otherwise, I'm going to go on to something else. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. It's all up to you. Have a couple games that are just coming out into early access very soon. I might check out in place of this if nobody wants to see me start from scratch. So I am a little disappointed. That's true. I really did expect it to continue, not just say that's it, game over. But that's how the developers wanted it, so yeah, that's what we got. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I really appreciate all the subs, all the likes, all the comments I've been getting so far, and you guys are awesome. Hope to see you in the next round or in the next game. Until then, I'm the Gaming Trucker. This has been Osiris New Dawn in the story campaign. Thank you, and good night. Bye-bye.